who's had tremendous success on big racetrack. New sponsor and everything here. We got a lot of variables that are going on this last lap.
Final lap into turn number 1. Earnhardt up high on the track, about a lane higher than everybody else. They come out of the second quarter and down the backstretch for the final time.
He and Lake Speed both laid back trying to get that run. Is it going to work?
I don't know. I'm going to have to say that I would have thought they would have made their move coming out of 2 as strong as Lake had been. But when Dale went a little bit higher, then Lake kind of stayed down low a little bit.
All right, nobody making a move so far. Is it going to be Spencer advancing to the Bud shootout? Let's see what happens as they come off the final corner. They race to the checkered flag. Everybody stays in line. Jimmy Spencer wins the Bud shootout qualifier, followed by Lake Speed, Dale Earnhardt, Sterling Marlin.
This is exciting.
Can they anticipate Gordon and get a jump on the man who won nearly everything last year? Rusty's out in front of him. Gordon got off the gas. Green flag.
Gordon is still very, very slow.
And Jimmy Spencer drops to the inside. Here comes Spencer. He and Rusty Wallace may trade a little paint down in turn 1.
Rusty Wallace has some help on the outside here.
That's Kenny Wallace, little brother, trying to shove Rusty to victory lane.
Look at Bill Elliott in the 94 there in third. 3 Fords on the outside of Jimmy Spencer there. Also a Ford.
Coming up the inside is Schrader in that black and green 33. Coming up to help Jeff Gordon, the leader, went to dead last on the restart. Here they go into the turn 3, banking for the final time.
And Rusty Wallace right on the bottom there, Ned. The brothers work together, and it's going to get a win.
Off turn 4. 1,500 feet away from $100,000. Rusty Wallace comes to the flag and wins the Bud shootout. Kenny Wallace, Bill Elliott, Jimmy Spencer, Kenny Schrader, the top 5, and Jeff Gordon
Coasting around. He evidently stripped a gear or something on that restart.
1 lap to go. This not only determines who gets in, but where they will start on Sunday.
If you have anything left, you put it all to work right now.
Trouble! One car hard in the wall. That may have been Schrader. A vicious right turn into the wall for Schrader. They will race to the checkered flag. And look at this on the back straightaway. Sterling Marlin trying to weave and break the draft.
Exactly what he was doing. He's watching his mirror right now. Dale Jarrett pulled up about a car length as they head down toward the front straightaway.
Still side by side back of the pack. There's your leader. Ahead of Dale Jarrett. Sterling Marlin, whose father won one of these qualifying races, will go to victory lane. Jarrett, Labonte, Spencer, Burton, Coates, and Martin. And 3 wide at the flag come Dallenbach and the Green brothers, which may have been just a little too late. Kenny Schrader, thankfully, is out of his car. Trouble down toward turn 1. A car goes spinning through the grass. Loy Allen Jr.
Caution, this could be the last lap. They're coming around for the white flag.
And they'll race to the caution. This will be the last lap in competition as they come to the caution flag. Earnhardt wins it again. Michael Waltrip, Mike Skinner, Ernie Irvin, Rusty Wallace, and Jeff Burton. Now, here's the battle for 14th coming to the line. Robert Presley nails down the final transfer spot and denies Kenny Wallace.
Remakes in the 500, Chevy, Pontiac, Ford, that's how they run. But Earnhardt has a benefit. There's a slow car up ahead.
And there's trouble coming off of turn 2. Some cars get strangulated. It might be this. Whoever gets back to the start-finish line, they'll get the white and the yellow together.
Lake Speed and John Andretti tangle. As the leaders head for turn number 3, Andretti and Spencer got together.
This could be the Daytona 500. Bobby Labonte goes to the outside.
Labonte up high. Earnhardt uses the lap car of Rick Bass as a pick. 20 years of trying, 20 years of frustration. Dale Earnhardt will come to the caution flag to win the Daytona 500. Finally, the most anticipated moment in racing. If John Elway can win the Super Bowl, Dale Earnhardt said he could win the Daytona 500. And if he comes around under caution to complete this final lap, the taste of long-awaited victory will be his. Jeremy Mayfield's Ford 3rd, Kenny Schrader with a shot at that $2 million bonus, as did Bobby Labonte. Checkered flag. Dale Earnhardt finally is a champion of the Daytona 500.
They're coming to the white flag. Jimmy Howell has it in hand. The white is in the air. One more lap around. 1 mile now remaining for Jeff Gordon. He started fourth. This will be his third Rockingham win and his 30th career victory. Of those 30 victories, 22 have been on super speedways. And he has now won 28 of the last 100 Winston Cup races. Jeff Gordon wins at Rockingham. Rusty Wallace second. Third is Martin Spencer. Great battles all the way down to the stripe. Unofficially, Gordon, Wallace, Martin, Spencer, Jeff Bodine, Phil Elliott, Jarrett, Labonte, and KRAGEN in that order. High fives for the Rainbow Warriors.
Looking at the white flag, indicating 1.5 miles left. And he wins the inaugural Las Vegas 400. It'll be his 23rd career win if he can pull it off. Let's see what happens on this final lap.
Jeff Burton gains 2 tenths of a second again that last lap. We can see Jeff Burton behind the 2 lap cars of Schrader and Bobby Hamilton.
Mark Martin goes on to the backstretch. He's halfway around. Burton indeed is coming on strong, but I'm not sure he's got enough to do it. It doesn't look like he will. Mark Martin now in turn number 4. Here he is. The crowd is on its feet cheering for the winner of the inaugural Las Vegas 400, Mark Martin.
Boss told us at the very beginning of the show today that Mark Martin was very, very competent.
Mark Martin has his 23rd career win, his 14th on a super speedway, and it is the first win for 4 tourists in NASCAR Winston Cup competition.
Put another lap on Ted Musgrave, car number 16.
And Burton is in the wall.
Well, tire situation, there you see.
Caution will come out, and the race will end under caution. Here's Bobby Labonte taking the white and the caution. He's going to win his 6th NASCAR Winston Cup event and his 3rd at Atlanta. And the Prime Star 500 will end under caution. And here comes the checkered flag, and it's official as Bobby Labonte has won here at Atlanta his 2nd straight win. He's won 3 of the last 4 Atlanta races. Bill?
White flag is out. 1 left to go in the TRANSOUTH Financial 400. Jarrett and Gordon go for the win.
Kyle Petty is the slow car stuck in front of him. Is Jarrett going to have to back up to try to catch the 44? Doesn't look like it. Kyle gets out of the way. All right, watch it, Gordon. He got to run off that corner. He moves in. He'll go up high. No, he's going to try down low.
He's going to go low for the first time. Here he is in turn 4. They touched there briefly, but Dale Jarrett is going to win the TRANSOUTH Financial 400 by just a few seconds or so over Jeff Gordon.
Gordon has a good, comfortable lead with coming around to get the white flag. 1 more lap to go. He's coming up on traffic.
On Mayfield, and he's already cleared Greg Sachs.
Here's the battle for 2nd place behind him.
Going for 4 straight wins in the Food City 500. Here is Jeff Gordon taking the checkered flag and winning his 4th straight. Terry Labonte 2nd. Dale Jarrett is 3rd. And with that 4th straight win in this race, he ties Darrell Waltrip, who won 4 straight in 81, 82, 83, and 84. Jeff Gordon wins here at Bristol in the Food City 500.
White flag in the air. Same gap as they go back to turn 1. No traffic ahead. Mark Martin, veteran of the Roush team. Chad Little just joined it this year. Roush had all 5 cars in the top 10. Once already this year. 4 in the top 10. Another time, he's going to get a 1-2 finish. Mark Martin wins the Texas 500. Chad Little finishes 2nd. Robert Presley, Joe Nemechek, Johnny Benson, Terry Labonte, 4 Fords, 2 Chevys in the top 6. Jimmy Spencer, then Bobby Labonte's Pontiac. Grissom, Dale Jarrett, and Rusty Wallace all finish on the lead lap.
White flag is out. 1 more lap to go for Bobby Hamilton. Clear sailing ahead. He's got John Andretti, who was behind him, now just ahead of him on this final lap. But Andretti has lost a lap and is in 18th. Here's Bobby Hamilton taking the checkered flag and winning the Goodies Headache Powder 500 at Martinsville, collecting his 3rd career victory.
Dale Earnhardt got by Randall Joy.
Musgrave finished 2nd, Jarrett 3rd, and then Dale Earnhardt finishes 4th to Randy LaJoy's 5th. Bill Weber.
Here comes the white flag. 1 more lap to go. It's Bobby Labonte, Jimmy Spencer, Dale Jarrett, and Terry Labonte as they head for the banking in turns 1 and 2 for the final time today. Now we'll watch the Fords. Will they team up? Pontiac has never won a NASCAR Winston Cup restrictor plate race. Now Jimmy Spencer begins to look to the inside of Bobby Labonte as they travel down the backstretch. But he makes no move.
He tried to make a move. He's got the accelerator pedal on the floor. He's just not able to get the momentum the way he needs to. Here he goes diving down to the inside. Jarrett goes to the no, can't quite make it.
Bobby blocks the way to the inside. Now Spencer looks high. He looks low once again. Gets down to the apron of the racetrack. Here comes Bobby Labonte. Spencer tries desperately, but he can't do it. And Bobby Labonte has won the DieHard 500.
Jeff Gordon will run 5th spot. Here the teammates battling for the lead, and Rusty Wallace in front of Jeremy.
And Rusty is going to beat Jeremy to the line. And the 91 of Kevin LePage was in that battle. Oh, no, he wasn't. He was a lap down in 14th position. And the white flag is coming out for Mark Martin. 1 more lap to go for Mark. It's now a little over a second advantage that he has over Jeremy Mayfield. But again, Mayfield having his best race ever in NASCAR Winston Cup competition. His best career finish 3rd twice here in 1998 at Daytona and at Atlanta. He's running 2nd right now, and Mark Martin is at the end of the backstretch on the final lap. Mark Martin as the car in turns 3 and 4, looking for his 25th career win. He started in 3rd position this afternoon, comes home 1st, and wins the 2nd California 500. His 3rd victory of 1998. Let's watch this battle to the line.
Benson and Bodine down to the line, and it's going to be Bodine.
White flag. Eli, 1 lap to go. Jeremy Mayfield is writing history as he makes this run around the racetrack here to try to get an advance into the Winston.
This is going to keep the streak alive because every running of the Winston thus far has included that current NASCAR Winston Cup Series point leader. And here with Jeremy Mayfield about to win the Winston Open, that streak will continue. Mayfield's night will continue as he wins the Winston Open and advances to 20th starting spot in the All-Star race. Coming up a bit later on, Paul Andrews and the entire Formula One team. Very quick high fives. Now they've got to get to work. The car they ran a few weeks ago. Good 2nd place battle here. Mark Martin says, if I can't catch Jeff, I'd better get more money here.
Mark Martin put 2 wheels below the white line there to get under Bobby Labonte and take over 2nd spot. What a drive. Jeff Gordon has it.
Jeff Gordon has broken on the white flag lap. Jeff Gordon has broken on the white flag lap. They are racing for the win here in the Winston. They're racing for the win in the Winston. Mark Martin leads. Bobby Labonte is 2nd. They are coming to the checkered flag.
Eli, I told you they were catching him. I noticed it. All of a sudden, Jeff Gordon was off.
Maybe the engine miss he talked about earlier has struck. Mark Martin wins his 1st career Winston. Unbelievable. Remarkable. And Jeff Gordon's car limping at maybe 20 miles an hour around the racetrack. Mark Martin has won, and Ray Evernham cannot believe what he's just seen.
The white flag is out. This is it to decide it all. Final lap into turn number 1. Jeff Gordon, unrelenting, has continued to draw away, but now Wallace has closed in a little. Martin moves to the inside of the 18 of Bobby Labonte. All for naught as far as the victory is concerned. Down they come out of turn number 4. And for the third time in his career, it is Jeff Gordon winning the 600 in Charlotte, North Carolina. The Coca-Cola 600 will have Gordon's name on the trophy. Jeff Gordon has done it, and it is a surprise. It was not that big a deal all night long, but when it counted, it was the biggest deal here.
White flag is out.
You can see Jarrett down on the inside there, people going by him. He slowed the pace, but he looked like he could almost bump it into neutral and coast on.
He probably could. He's got an 11-second lead. There's Gordon right there. But Jarrett being bypassed now by others. He is slowed way down. Here comes Bobby Labonte, not on the lead lap. He's a lap back, but here comes Jarrett. He'll take the checkered flag on what one has to assume is fumes in the number 88 Ford Taurus.
3 laps to go. Labonte moves to second, Schrader back to third. Rusty and Mark Martin follow.
Here comes Rusty Wallace. This is for the third spot.
Now they're hard the wall. Let's see, this might be it. Coming back to the start-finish line, and no caution. No caution. Labonte takes the lead. And Rusty Wallace is down to the third spot. The green continues. Benson hits the wall again over in the third and fourth corners, but down the back stretch they race as Dale Jarrett now finds himself second to Terry Labonte, and the white flag is coming out. We've got one more left and caution, so Terry Labonte wins.
And Benson is still going. And Rusty's still going too. Evidently he didn't see the caution. Rusty is still racing up there, but he's that's all for
They take the caution flag with the white, so they cannot change position, and Terry Labonte wins the Pontiac Excitement 400.
Andy Graves, his first victory as a crew chief.
White flag. 1 lap to go.
Right on the bottom of the racetrack, Mark Martin has been flawless today, and when he got the lead, he never looked back anymore.
He looked back and saw those guys racing side by side for just a moment and said, "Hey, that's good. I'm going on."
Moving up on Gary Bradbury. There's Dale Jarrett in second place by 0.8 of a second over Jeff Gordon. And the point leader, Jeremy Mayfield, he's on the lead lap in 5th. To the checkered flag for the 26th time in his Winston Cup career, Mark Martin. And for second, Dale Jarrett. For third, Jeff Gordon. Jimmy Fennig, the winning crew chief.
Jeff Burton will finish 4th.
Jeremy Mayfield should come across 5th. Bill Elliott in 6th, all on the lead lap.
White flag is in the air. 2.5 miles to go for the first career win for Mayfield. Boy, does Gordon win again in June at Pocono as he has for the last couple of years. Or does Dale Jarrett get in there and snooker them both?
Mayfield clean through the turn 1 there as you see him go down the back straightaway for the last time. Gordon about 2 car lengths back. Dale Jarrett about 2 car lengths behind the 24 of Jeff Gordon.
The fans just eating it up. The tunnel turn for the last time. 1.5 miles to go.
You can see how hard Gordon's trying there. He slid the car off the tunnel turn trying to catch Mayfield.
It has taken him 125 times, and we've got a new first-time winner in NASCAR Winston Cup racing. Jeremy Mayfield wins at Pocono.
He looks at the white flag, indicating 1 more lap to go on this 1.95-mile course. There's the white flag waving. It's a 3.1-second advantage for Jeff Gordon here on the last lap. Jarrett led 5 laps in this race. He's back in the 18th spot. To pass Dale Earnhardt in 11th position. Battles raging all over this road course, but the concentration right now has to be on Jeff Gordon, who is close to another victory. Second place, Bobby Hamilton. Oh, look at Grissom and Kenny Irvin Jr. out there rubbing paint.
That's about the spot. Grissom was able to get by Earnhardt and move to the top 10.
Jeff Gordon enters corner number 11 for the final time this afternoon.
Just tiptoe through that corner this time. He's got a big enough lead that he doesn't need to push it.
Jeff Gordon wins his 23rd of 83 NASCAR Winston road course races. He won it from the pole position. It's his 6th top 5 in his 11th road course race.
Meanwhile, Jeff Burton coming to the white flag. 1 lap away from his 2nd straight Jiffy Lube 300 win. Tim looks on, waiting for the first win of 98. And what would be the 4th career NASCAR Winston Cup win. The last one last September at Martinsville.
She was talking to him down the back straightaway there on the radio.
It's taken him 22 races to get back to victory lane, but Jeff Burton has done it. He repeats here in New Hampshire. Jeff Burton wins. Mark Martin comes home in 2nd spot. Jeff Gordon will take 3rd place honors. Rusty Wallace 4th, and a solid 5th place finish. His best run of the year for Mike Skinner. And Freddie will cross the line in 6th. Dale Jarrett 7th. Kyle Petty comes home in 8th spot. Schrader is 9th. And limping across the line, Kenny Wallace. He might have been beaten at the stripe by Bobby Labonte. Kenny Wallace right there just limped across the line.
White flag is out, 1 lap to go. Just think, in 1990, Gordon had never driven a stock car, although he'd won in everything else. He went down to that Buck Baker School in Rockingham in June of 90. He'd been winning in midgets and sprint cars and all that stuff. Went down there, called up and said, hey, I think I found something I really want to do. I want to go stock car racing. And the rest is history. Headed for his 5th win of the season, 34th of his career. Jack Roush coming down, accepting defeat with about a 1/3 of a lap to go. Jeff Gordon on his way.
Jeff Gordon's eased out the throttle just a little bit so he does not make a mistake. Mark Martin's running as hard as he possibly can. I don't think he has time, though.
Final corner. Jeff Gordon ready to put him on at Pocono, Pennsylvania. He's coming down. Checkers are down. And Jeff Gordon increases his point lead to 62 over Mark Martin as those two slugged it out right to the finish.
Green flag waves, back to racing for 3 laps at the brick. Oh, and a crash up in the straightaway, and this may end things. Several cars involved in an incident before crossing the start-finish line.
But the problem is, Bob, there's a car sitting there, and they've got to. Now Nemechek is moving. I thought they was going to have to drive through a car sitting on the racetrack because they're racing back to the line. The first one back wins.
The caution flag is out, but remember, they race back to the caution in NASCAR Winston Cup competition. And so Jeff Gordon is going to have to make sure that he keeps Mark Martin and Bobby Labonte behind him. Here they come off of corner number 4. And Ricky Rudd's car is very badly damaged as the caution is out, and Jeff Gordon will cross the line first to complete lap 158. 2 to go, and that could have been it. Coming off corner number 4, they're coming down the straightaway right now. And just to make it absolutely official, at 65 miles an hour behind the pace car, Jeff Gordon wins the 1998 Brickyard 400. And the Noble 5 $1 million bonus. White flag is waving for Jeff Gordon. We watch this battle for second position. Mark may try to make a move at the end of the front stretch here. Headed for turn number 1. A good out-braking position, and Martin does it.
Takes the spot away. Skinner back to third. Now he's going to try to salvage that. And looks, I don't know, those two cars are coming pretty good. Rusty and DJ, of course, they might be concerned about their race. Yeah, they got a race of their own that they're chasing here. Was fourth place last week in Indy. Mike Skinner's best finish.
Yep. Best career finish.
He could beat that by 1 if he just hang on.
He can. Kyle Petty is running in 6th position, about 20 seconds behind the leader. Sterling Marlin, John Andretti, Bobby Labonte, and Johnny Benson complete the top 10 here on the last lap of the race. There's the leader, Jeff Gordon, headed for turn number 6.
Is Skinner out of gas? Well, it looks like he pulled over. Looked like he pulled over the inside there, but then picked it back up. No, he's still running.
Yep. There is Martin in second.
And here comes Jeff Gordon down to the line.
He wins the Bud of the Glen. Jeff Gordon, his 3rd straight win on a road course. The 7th win of 1998 and 36th of his career. 1 lap to go.
We talk about the mechanical advantage, the springs and the shocks and the shocks and things that they search for all the time. Jeff Gordon today, his car was not competitive when he made the right spring and made a mechanical change that can fix his car.
And he could only do that under the caution. They couldn't afford to take that time to do it on the green flag pit stop. They finally got a caution near the end of the race so that they could make that adjustment.
George Burton's mechanical problem, the car is your caution. Boy, he has done it again, it apparently seems. And he moves into some great company. Jeff Gordon comes off of corner number 4 and looks at the checkered flag. He wins the Pepsi 400. Wins in the run. The last to do that was Mark Martin, and Dale Jarrett just beat Mark Martin by a nose to finish in 3rd position. The Rainbow Warriors have done it once again. That special company that Jeff Gordon enters, these are the drivers who have won 4 straight in NASCAR Winston Cup history. Cale Yarborough, Darrell Waltrip, Dale Earnhardt, Harry Gant, Bill Elliott, and Mark Martin, and now Jeff Gordon in 1998, 4 straight.
I would think it's a problem to see a more emotional Mark Martin in victory lane than we've seen. Like Craig and the other 4 victories this year.
He has won at Vegas, Texas, California, and Michigan. All of those, of course, those are super speedways. He's about to chalk up a short track victory. Mark Martin wins the Goodies Headache Powder 500 at Bristol Motor Speedway. His 5th win of 1998, his 27th career win, and 6th on a short track.
You know, Mark Martin right now has really cut into this lead. I know that Jeff Gordon realizes the white flag's out right now, but you can see right now, any mistake right now, and Mark Martin would be there.
Michael Waltrip been close against Gordon as they come off the corner, and Jeff backed out. To turn 3. He won't force the issue, looking for his 3rd win in New Hampshire, his 8th win of the year. The DuPont colors again, heading to victory lane. Jeff Gordon and the Rainbow Warriors take on 2 tires. We've seen that script before. Back at lap 233, they refused to lose. They didn't. And again, Mark Martin finishes 2nd to the guy he's been chasing all season long.
Takes the white flag. 1 more lap to go at Darlington, and the Pepsi Southern 500 will go to Jeff Gordon.
4 times in a row he has won this race. That is incredible.
Sure is.
Just think how difficult it is to win it 1 time.
Exactly. And he's won it 4 in a row. Once he figured out how to do it, he hasn't forgotten, has he?
No, sir. And, of course, he has also captured the No Bull 5 here this afternoon. Here's Jeff Gordon off corner number 4. Looks at the checkered flag, takes the checkered flag, and wins the No Bull 5 million. It's his 10th win of 1998, his 4th consecutive in the Southern 500, and his 39th NASCAR Winston Cup career victory in his 180th start. He wins the Noble 5 and a $1 million bonus for the second time this year, and he'll be eligible for another one at Talladega. Will it be Burton or Gordon at Richmond? One more lap to go. Gordon in behind Jeff Burton. Gordon heads for the inside, coming off corner number 2, down the backstretch. Jeff Gordon pulls alongside, but Burton inches ahead as they move through the 3rd and 4th corners. They're coming to the line for the win. It is Jeff Burton winning over Jeff Gordon. What a great race. Wow.
Starting on the Bud pole today, the 76 bonus is $22,800 if you win the race starting from the pole. It would be Mark's second straight win from the pole in this MBNA Gold 400. His 28th career win. Mark Martin looking for checkers. They fly for him here at the Monster Mile. Jimmy Bennett, you and the guys did it nicely. Gordon second after leading 379 laps of 400. Mark Martin's going to victory lane. Mayfield third, Labonte fourth, Rusty Wallace fifth, Kenseth will finish sixth, Jarrett is seventh, Ernie Irvan is eighth, ninth is John Andretti. Those 9 on the lead lap. 10th place going to Bobby Hamilton. Good solid run all the way around. Jimmy Bennig and the fellas preparing a magnificent race car here this weekend.
Now, he's already won twice here at Martinsville, looking for his 3rd win. The white flag is out, less than a lap to go for Ricky Rudd, but again, he's in heavy traffic. Anything can happen even on the last lap for Rudd. He's halfway around.
I expect his spotters have told him, hey, you can get back there first. Just stay up there. Gordon is closing in, no question, but Rudd will do it.
Ricky Rudd wins the Napa Auto Care 500 at Martinsville, and there was an incident coming off of corner number 4 for some cars. Ken Schrader is sideways, but in any case, Ricky Rudd has done it for the first time since he won at the Brickyard 400 last year. He comes to victory lane. Bill Weber.
It all started Winston Cup racing, NASCAR racing in Carolina Clay. Run that dirt made such a difference. So many of those great early stars came from here. They go down to the beach for speed weeks in February. Now it has become the focal point.
Last lap, you're watching Mark Martin go down the back straightaway into turn 3. Looks like every other lap, right on that white line as he comes down off turn 4.
Add another dimension to the tradition of Charlotte. Marked as a 3-time winner of the UAW GM 500, Mark Martin of Batesville, Arkansas, has collected this one. Has led 6 times for 215 laps, 29th career win, and the 7th victory of 1998 for Mark Martin.
Look at the scramble for position.
Here's Gordon trying to pass Bobby Labonte.
Gets down on the apron of the racetrack as the white flag waves. 1 more lap to go. The 2 Noble 5 contenders are running first and second. Jarrett is the leader, and Gordon is second, but here comes Terry Labonte now up to take third.
Jarrett has a pretty good lead, but Gordon's going to get a good run down the backstretch. He's got Terry Labonte right on his back bumper. They could draft past. Let's see if the teammates, how they're going to play out here.
Jarrett trying to protect the position, so Gordon decides to go up on the high side of the racetrack. Now he dives back down low. They come off from corner number 4. They're headed toward the checkered flag. Let's see who's going to win it. Dale Jarrett has a couple of car lengths advantage as they come down through here, and Dale Jarrett wins it and wins the Noble 5 million. Way to go, Dale!
Wow. Good going. I didn't think he could hold them all.
Out of turn 4, white flag.
Whoa, you see Jeremy looking to
and so is Terry Labonte. Side by side behind Gordon.
Right now they're running side by side. Jeff Gordon saying, I love it. He'll try to run in the middle part of the racetrack so one car does not get a great run down the back straightaway.
They mix it up again behind Gordon. Mayfield. Here comes Bobby Labonte to the outside.
What a move on the high side, making 3 wide into turn 3. Bobby Labonte looked like he has the car to beat.
Bobby Labonte is there. Out of 4, they're coming to the checkers. Trouble in the back of the pack. The lead and the win. Gordon, for the 11th time, he wins. Chad Little taps the wall as he broke out of traffic near the back of the field. The 40th career victory and the 11th win of 1998 goes to Jeff Gordon and the Rainbow Warriors. Holding off the challenge of Bobby Labonte, who finishes 2nd. Mike Skinner 3rd. Jeremy Mayfield 4th. Rusty Wallace will finish 5th. 6th goes to Bobby Labonte. 7th is Ward Burton. Ricky Craven will finish 8th. Schrader got shuffled back to 9th. And 10th goes to Dale Earnhardt. Jeff Gordon is an 11-time winner this year. Steve Burns is with his crew chief, Ray Evernham. You see that guy on the quarter panel looks awfully angry? You look further back to see why. Jerry Nadeau tagged the wall. Just as we were going to break, you might have seen Billy Wilburn down on pit road if you were quick to see it there. He started pointing. He was pointing towards turn number 2 where Jerry Nadeau hit the wall and brought out our caution for the 4th time today, lap 247. Welcome back, everybody, to Phoenix International Raceway, where although the rain has slackened, it has not stopped. And the Duraloop Kmart 500 has been called an official race, and Rusty Wallace is today's winner. Rusty started 6th and dominated throughout the course of the day. Victory Lane is being held under cover in the garage area, so let's go to the Money Store Winner's Circle interview. The Money Store, where America goes for money. Here's Steve Burns.
White flag. One more time around. Jeff Gordon trying to become the first driver since Darrell Waltrip in 1982 to win 12 races in a season. It would be his 4th win at the Rock.
There's lap traffic right now.
Robert Presley, Jeff Green. Not enough time. Jeff Gordon wins the championship. Jeff Gordon wins the EC Delco 400. His 12th victory of the 1998 season, and the celebrations will be twofold today as Jeff Gordon takes home all sorts of honors today, including the $20,000 Winston Leader bonus. And of course, the pace today will likely prove to be a record. 3 hours and 7 minutes to complete the 400 miles here at Rockingham. A lot of happy folks.
And a lot of time to celebrate.
That's one racer right there. What a racer. Well, he's going to take his time on this cool-down lap. Wave at all those fans.
Do you think?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
You want an impressive number? Second half of the season, all right? The second half of the season, Jeff's average finish
I got a burnout.
2.1.
50th anniversary right there, Jeff Gordon, having himself a big old time out here.
And the white flag is going to come out. There it is. Jeff Gordon takes the white flag. One more lap to go. And he's got about a 0.6 of a second lead on Dale Jarrett, with Mark Martin running back in 3rd, but he's more than 2.5 seconds behind. Gordon comes up on the 35 car of Darrell Waltrip. And another mark is established and put in the record books by the young man who has won his 3rd NASCAR Winston Cup championship in 1998. Jeff Gordon wins the Napa 500. It's his 13th victory of the year, and he ties Richard Petty in a great battle for that 4th position between Jeff Burton and Todd Bodine.
I don't know who won that battle.
It was tight. In grand style, Jeff Gordon and the Rainbow Warriors chalk up another win here at Atlanta. The 13th time that John has been in victory lane. John Carter
Taking the white flag. taking that mark into turn number 1. Hit it right on the spot. Skinner, who came out of his turn 2 on the second lap of practice and slapped the wall.
He pulled him about 2-car length. Be smooth down here. Keep it on the bottom.
Skinner protecting that bottom. Final moments. Turn 3. Gordon turns it up. Here he comes, cranking it up on the bottom. Moving closer, inching it up. Here they come for the finish. Skinner stays in front. All right. Get it. Very good.
Boy, good job, guys. This son of a pushed like a plow, Larry. I know you hate to hear it, but she pushed bad. Good.
Very enthusiastic about this victory down there, aren't they?
A Polish victory lap. Every driver I win my first race with, I want a Polish victory lap. Show them what one's about. You got her, bud. Anything you say, Larry. We said we'd win a race before the year was over, and we did it. We the 2-time champ. Now, God almighty, this is bad to the bone, boys.
Mike Skinner is bad to the bone indeed.